Hey, how are all my beautiful Libras out there? My Libra soul family members. My name's Morty. Welcome to today's read. I'm happy to have all of you here. I really am. I love all the comments, the likes and subscribes and shares, so thank you so much. Today's read, I thought, first of all, today is December 17th. It's Monday morning, Mountain Standard Time. And I thought I would do a read for the sign of Libra for the last week in December. So this will be from December 25th through the end of the year. So yeah, Libra. You know, what a great sign. You gotta love Libra. You know, Libra in tarot is it represents the Justice card. So it's the scales of balance, right? So typically in Libras we'll find a lot of balance. Our Libra can bring balance into our lives. The lives of the rest of us. It can be very tactful and diplomatic. You're very romantic and loving. You love the finer things in life, right? There's some great qualities there with Libra. But there's also some limiting qualities as well. Libra can be indecisive at times, unreliable, maybe a little too laid back. You can come across as being a little superficial at times, maybe a little detached. So, anyways, but yeah, lovers of beauty. Anyways, that's what makes the world go round. It's kind of fun. So, thought I would just talk a little bit about the Libra sign and just kind of connect with all you Libras out there. So, I'm happy all of you have found this read today and you're participating in it with me. You may have your sun sign in Libra, or your moon or rising can be found in Libra. Or you may just be checking in on a Libra, or you may just be intuitively guided to be here. Either way, I'm happy to have you here. So, welcome. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to pull an affirmations card, just to see what affirmation Libra has taking him into the last week of the month. So, show us what affirmation would be helpful for Libra to know about, taking them into the last week of the month. So keep in mind, this reading will not be for every Libra, but it will be for some. So just kind of stick around, see if these energies resonate with you. Okay, wow, this is a really good card. Libra, you pulled the affirmation of psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me, strong and bold. Around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me, strong and bold. Around me now, a shield of gold, protecting me, strong and bold. Okay, great affirmation, Libra. You notice I said it 3 times. You know, there's a real strength in the manifesting power of 3. So that's why I say it 3 times. It just makes that much of a stronger affirmation for all of us. So, psychic protection, interesting, Libra. This will be really interesting to see how this affirmation fits into your read. I'm going to try to make a mental note of going back to this and just kind of checking in on it, right, throughout the read. So, I don't know. With psychic protection coming out as the affirmation, kind of leads me to believe that there's some Libras out there that really might have a lot going on this month, intuitively. So I'm going to be doing today's read from my Crystal Vision gel set. It's one of my favorite tarot decks. I love the imagery. I love the meanings in the cards. So this deck really resonates well with me. So we want to see what the opening energy is taking Libra into the last week of December. Okay. Libra, you pulled the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands, this is the energy that can be represented as being a little bit defensive, right? So if you look at the figure on the dragon, he's got these 6 wands, 6 spears coming at him, wands. He appears to be outnumbered, but he's not. He's on a dragon. He's well equipped for this battle. So, I don't know, this kind of tells me that maybe for some Libras out there, you may be going into the end of this month feeling like you've been a little defensive, right? Yeah, that's the energy taking you into the read. So let's just see how it fits in. What else do we need to know about Libra? Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups, this represents the energy of having a lot of choices, right? So you look at the figure, she sits on this dragon, and the dragon is holding all of these cups for her to choose from. So it tells me, Libra, you have, you're stepping into the end of this month. You're having a lot of choices. So what I'll do is, as the cards fall, I'm just going to hold them up and tell you a little bit about each card. That way you can, because I like trying to teach, right, while I'm doing the read. And that way you can better familiarize yourself with the cards and the meanings. And then once I have all the cards laid out, then I can look at it and see it in its entirety and do the read. So that's kind of my style. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. So this represents the energy of a lot of anxiety, taking on a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, all self-induced, but it's affecting your sleep, right? This is causing some sleepless nights, some restless nights. Probably still sleeping, but it's not sleeping nearly as good. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So this is the energy that tells me that, Libra, you have whatever is coming into your life, you have something coming in quickly, right? This is speed and motion. You have these 8 unicorns just barreling down the hill. There's no stopping them. They're on a mission. So Libra, whatever is coming into your life is coming in quickly. Too many cards. You guys just have to trust me on that one. Yeah, when there's a whole bunch of cards that fall like that, I can usually, tell and feel whether or not they're supposed to. So, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is coming in next to the Eight of Wands. Right. So this tells me that, for some Libras out there, the Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning. It represents a new earthly beginning. So this can be, living in a new place, right? Relocating. It could be taking on a new job. It could be starting a new relationship. So whatever this is for you, Libra, this new beginning, it's coming in, and it's coming in pretty quickly. All right, tell us more. Tell us more about Libra. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this card represents the energy of maintaining balance, right? So if you look at the figure in the card here, it's this nymph. And she has these 2 pentacles on the ends of her arms, and she's just trying to keep them balanced. And she's kind of holding a pretty beautifully kind of a ballet type pose, right? There's like an artistic flair to the way she's balancing these pentacles. You're doing an amazing job. And we have the Eight of Cups. And this is coming in under the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I was going to comment right there, but I'll wait. We have the Page of Pentacles, and this is coming in under the Nine of Swords. So the Page of Pentacles, this can be news or a message of some sort, right? Earth sign, possibly younger energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can be a message about coming into you about this new beginning. But Libra, you need to have your balance. All right, so tell us more. Libra, tell us more. Sorry, I thought a card flipped here, so I just need to check and see real quick, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Sorry, I like accurate reads, so if a card flips, I like to know about it. So if it flips, it's meant to flip. I like that. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. So this is the card on this, or the energy on this card represents heartache and loss, right? So it can be a pretty limiting energy. So for some Libras out there, at the end of this month, you may be coming through and experiencing some form of heartache and loss. And this is coming in under the Eight of Wands, right? So that tells me it's coming in pretty quickly. So I don't know, Libra, you may have to experience this heartache and this loss, right? In order for this new beginning to start. We have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, the most loving queen. All right, so look at the figure here. She sits on this rock, and she's in this beautiful purple gown, right? And she has one foot in the water and one foot on solid ground. Water represents emotions, right? So Queen of Cups, this is an all-nurturing, unconditional love. Water sign. Could be, doesn't have to be. This could be your energy, or it could be the energy of a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer in your life. I don't know, I kind of sense that, because the Queen of Cups is coming in under the Ace of Pentacles. So I kind of sense that maybe for some Libras out there, you may have this Queen of Cups energy coming into your life. That's part of this new beginning, this new start for you. We have the Nine of Wands. And this is coming in under the Two of Pentacles. So the Nine of Wands, this represents the energy, if you look at the figure here. She sits next to her lion on top of this hill, and she has these 9 wands lit around her. She appears to be resting after a journey or something, but she's not. She's actually very alert, as well as the lion. So, and it's coming in under the Two of Pentacles, which is all about balance. You have the King of Pentacles. So, King of Pentacles, this is a great energy. Earth sign, right? So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a mature energy. He sits on at his ancient tree throne. And he didn't become the king overnight. He became the king from experiencing life, right? He understands life. He understands trials and errors, mistakes, second chances. Gets it. Not super sentimental, though. It's a great energy. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which this would be probably a younger energy, an air energy, air sign, which would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So this Knight of Swords, you know, he's coming in, right? Knights always show up. They always come through. And this particular knight, he's pretty aggressive, right? I mean, he's kind of charging in to battle on this horse when no battle awaits him. Okay, so give me just a minute to kind of take a look at the cards that are here and just kind of see what I see, and then I can share it with you. Okay, so Libra, yeah, you're coming into the end of this month feeling on the defensive with some people in your life. Not everybody, but with some people, you're coming in feeling like you've been having to defend yourself, right? Defend your choices, defend your actions. You are walking away from something in your life, right? So she's walking out of the water, away from these cups, towards the moon. A beautiful sunset. And whatever it is you're walking towards, it's going to bring you a lot of choices. All right? So Libra, you're going to have all kinds of different things in your life to choose from, right? New creative ventures to take on. You have news of some sort coming into you sometime soon, probably this month, which is going to allow you to remove yourself from this anxiety, this stress, some of these sleepless nights. Whatever kind of heartbreak or loss you have been experiencing, right, been feeling, I don't think it's going to last long, because you have this new beginning rushing into your life, right? And this new beginning, part of this new beginning, what it represents is it represents the Queen of Cups energy coming into your life. So this may be a water sign coming into your life, right? Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It's the most loving queen. It's a fantastic energy. Libra, you need to, you've made it a point to remain alert. You need to continue to make it a point to remain alert, because that's an important element of you being able to maintain your balance here. And for some Libras out there, I think some of you may have an earth sign coming into your life, right? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, with this King of Pentacles. So for some Libras out there, with this new beginning, it could either be with an earth sign, right? King of Pentacles, or it could be with Queen of Cups, the most loving queen. Either way, they're fantastic energies for you. All right, Libra, great read. I just want to get a little further clarification. I want to ask a little bit more about, I want to ask a little bit more about this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Further clarification. The Ace of Pentacles. What does the Ace of Pentacles mean? Not getting a card to fall. Whoa, that was too many. Sorry about that. I get a little reckless every now and then. Tell us more about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Libra, you pulled the Seven of Pentacles. So the energy on this card, what it represents, this represents you've been working, right? And you've been creating these pentacles in your life, and now you're taking time to step back and rest and kind of take in everything around you that you've created, right? And also to prepare for what's ahead. And that's coming in on the Ace of Pentacles. So I can't help but think that for some Libras out there, part of this new beginning for you may involve work of some sort, right? You could be changing jobs, transitioning jobs. You could be starting your own company, working for yourself. But that's what it shows here. I want to ask a little bit more about this Eight of Cups, all right? Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. What is Libra walking away from? Too many cards. Okay, so for some Libras, what you may be walking away from or walking towards is this Ten of Cups relationship, right? So Ten of Cups, this is a little more fulfilling than the Two of Cups. This is male and female in the water. Water represents emotions. They're sharing this cup of love together, and they have an infant with them. So yeah, for some Libras out there, you may be walking away from one relationship only to walk into another relationship. But either way, I think one of your choices on the Seven of Cups, I think one of your choices is love in a relationship. All right, tell me a little bit more about the Three of Swords. Further clarification on the Three of Swords. So you have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and the Three of Swords is coming in under the Eight of Wands. So this is all just quick moving energy, right? So the knights always come through. They always show up. And Knight of Wands is a very energetic knight. He's charming. People are drawn to his energy. Coming in quickly. Yeah, so it kind of leads me to believe that for some Libras out there, whatever this heartbreak is, this grief and this loss that you're feeling, don't get comfortable with it, because I don't think it's going to stick around long. I think it's being replaced by creativity, new opportunities, new exciting, innovative ventures. So nothing quite like that to help any of us overcome any kind of heartbreak and loss, right? So yeah, Libra, this is your read. I want to thank all of you for participating in this with me and letting me share this with you. Thank you again for all the likes and subscribes and the comments and the shares. Love you guys. You're the best. Thank you for allowing me to live my dream and to be able to provide these tarot reads for you, and hopefully be able to give you some insight that can help you live a happier, more fulfilling life for yourself. So that's really what it's all about. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day and enjoy your week. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.